Okay. I think I'm going to be talking alone again tonight. I'm not sure if we have anyone that has joined us. Um, I would like to believe that I'm clearly visible and my voice is also clear. People are not joining, and the next thing they'll be all over my inbox asking questions that they could have asked here so that we can give answers. Let's see if we're going to have other people to join in on this live. Okay, I don't see anyone joining. I'm assuming that. Um, Let me see if I can share. Um, let's give it more, say another few minutes and see if anyone is joining. Um, yeah, and we'll take it from there. Two minutes into the live and no guest yet. Sure. It's truly discouraging. Okay, let's see if I can share this. To Facebook. Need to log in. 3 minutes into the live and still no guests. Okay. Sure. 4 minutes into the live and still no one has joined in. I actually would like to believe that people are hungry for information, but clearly no one is. And the sad part is that the very same people that don't join these lives are the ones that are asking a lot of questions that could have been answered here, but they won't, but they want answers. And yet They don't want to be here and get some knowledge. Hi, Harry Mujela. How are you? Thank you for joining, honey. On this platform, we are talking about UIF, anything that has to do with UIF applications, supporting documents, payment delay, errors that could be avoided. This is the platform to discuss that. So if you have any questions that has anything to do with UIF, or you know someone that could benefit from this platform, please share the link with them. And here it is. I'm just going to post it here. And you might know one or two people that would like to know a lot about their UIF, or you yourself might want to understand something in terms of the SMSs that you receive, in terms of the errors that you have, in terms of why is your application not moving and it's sitting in one status for long, and maybe you want to understand a certain SMS that you received, or you want to understand a certain email that you received, you are at the right platform. So you're more than welcome to extend the invitation, please, so that other people can also join and learn from the platform. And thank you so much for joining. You are most welcome. And hello to you too. So I was just saying, a lot of people that are not joining are the ones that are forever on my inbox asking questions that they could have time to talk to me directly so that I can give them the answers that they need. I don't know, maybe other people are still on the roads, maybe other people, I don't know, find it less interesting. I don't know. But today we are talking about WSSTS, which is a new platform that has been launched by the department. For somebody to be able to submit an application on that platform, you can also do a follow up on that platform. You can submit a complaint on that platform for officials that are not treating you well, because a lot of members on my social media platform, they forever complaining about officials. Apart from that, you can also submit a compliment. I'm assuming that people have an old link, which I'm going to share a new one now here on my Facebook page, hoping that it will make more sense. I'm very new on this, so chances are I won't be able to be as perfect as it is because it's new. However, I will try and see if I can share the correct link with everyone. Okay. So yeah, if you're on this platform, just know that we are talking all things UIF. And apologies because I'm also learning through whatever it is that I need to learn. Okay. I think I've shared this to. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Okay, so now I have shared the correct link. Apparently, I've shared the incorrect link. I sincerely apologize for that. What happened is when I was scheduling this, I was using my mobile. So now I'm here on the webcam using my laptop, and this is where it had created a new link. I sincerely apologize for that. I think I must have misled a number of people to join in, but I'm assuming that I will try and extend some time to allow other people to join in as we do this. I'm not a computer guru or something, but I'm trying. Baby step, we will get there. We will make mistakes there and there, but eventually we will get it right. So while I'm here and I was still explaining to you, Harry, that you're still here, we are talking about WSST, but you are more than welcome to ask any questions that you might have which are related to UIF. Anything that you need to know about UIF declarations, how the credits are being calculated, what it is that you have to do for you to avoid creating a number of errors which significantly make a lot of applications to delay. Let's start on understanding what is UIF and why it was established, what it was meant for. And then from there, people will then understand that the reason why most of you are not getting paid on time is because the employers are doing something that they're not supposed to do, which is not submitting the declarations on time, which is not completing the documentations correctly, or they don't give you documentations all at once, and then you find yourself submitting all those documentations one by one, which creates a lot of errors according to UIF, and then that causes significant delays when it comes to application. By the time you get back to work, your application is in the right platform and you are not enjoying that money. It's like when you're submitting a claim for funeral cover and then you have incorrect documentations, you have this, you have this, until you end up bearing the person that was meant to receive that money. So with UIF as well, you find yourself not receiving the correct money on time because there's a number of errors on your applications. Let me share the correct link on all the platforms so that people can now understand that we are here. I've already shared it on my WhatsApp, I've already shared it on my Facebook. I'm also going to share it on Twitter as well as TikTok. I will give it some time so that people can start to join in. Okay, so Harry, please, Majola, if you can, honey, you can just share this. But I'm also gonna try and share it on my phone just to give people the right link to join because I'm assuming a number of them. I might think that people don't want to join, only to find that they have an incorrect link. So now I'm sharing the right link, and hopefully people will now join in. I think I have shared this here. Okay, now we have the second person joining. Please say hello so that I can acknowledge you. I see people are slowly coming on board. And thank you so much for joining. I know it takes a lot for you to be here, but it's appreciated. And this is the platform where you are going to get the most accurate information that has to do with UIF. So you are more than welcome. There's the link on the chat box. Please do share that and extend the invitation so that other people can also join and learn as much as they can. I made a mistake by, I think what I did was I scheduled this live, right? And then I'm now using the laptop, which is, I don't know if it's not linked to my, I don't know if it's not linked to my PC or something. I don't know. But I'm assuming that now people will start to find me. Please excuse the noise because I'm trying to update my social media platform so that people can know that we are here. But if you are here and you want to know anything that has to do with UIF, you're more than welcome to join and ask as many questions as you can, as long as those questions are related to UIF. Okay, so if you have the live now, you're more than welcome to share it. Okay, I think I need to share this on my socials. Whoever who is here, or you can share with someone you think might be in need of this information, please do invite them and let them know that we are here to assist on any channel. Okay, I think I will try and give this some time. Oh, I've made a mistake. But now let's also understand. I was still saying, what is UIF? And UIF is, I don't know what I have done. I think next time um when I schedule this, I will schedule it on the PC instead of scheduling it on the phone. And then I will be in a position to go live and explain so that I understand what it is that needs to happen. But like I was saying, the documentations now that you are going to need for UIF. Now, UIF was established to provide a short-term financial relief while an applicant or an employee is going through difficult time. And then there's certain documentations that you need to submit. We also need to understand the benefits that are being catered by UIF. It's unemployment, maternity, paternity, illness, reduced work time, adoption, as well as death benefits. They're catering for 7 benefits, and each benefit has a specific set of supporting documents that you need to submit as soon as you have submitted your application via a Department of Labor Working Center or on you filing. You cannot submit an application on USSD. However, on the new platform WSSTS, you can submit an application there. It's a new service that has been launched by the department to assist applicants to have various platforms where they can submit applications, view the status of the applications, submit supporting documents, submit a complaint, submit a compliment, because we can't always complain, as well as request a callback. You can do all of those that I have mentioned on WSSTS. And then on you filing, you can submit an application, submit a notice of appeal, submit a COP, view the current status of the application. And then on USSD star 134 star 843 hash, you can view the status of your application. Okay, you filing, you can also check your declarations that were submitted by your employer for the period of 4 to 5 years. Now on USSD star 134 star 843 hash, what you can do, you can view the status of your claim, submit a COP, check the status of your payment, general inquiries, as well as the declarations. However, on USSD, you can only check or you can only view the recent declarations that were submitted by your employer, whereas on you filing, you can check from the last 4 years that your employer has declared you 3 years ago, your employer has declared you 2 years ago. That's the advantage. Then you can also check that on you at WSSTS, where you can also view who has accepted your application. You can also escalate on WSSTS. Agents are not might not be able to escalate it yourself. The department has given that task entirely to you as an applicant, where you can actually escalate your query yourself. Don't know if you have any other questions. And so far, we don't have any questions. But yeah, I think the mistake that I have made was to send a different link versus the one that we are on now. So people are waiting on the other side, thinking that I'm going to go live on the phone on the stream, whereas I am live here. That is the mistake that I have made. I should have done it here, but I'm sure as time goes on, we will be able to get the hang of it and know exactly what it is that we need to do. I will do that next week when we come back. I will ensure that I have the correct link, and I will ensure that I am sharing the correct link so that anyone who wishes to join can be in a position to do so. Those that have joined, which is Herima Mujela, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much. If you can and you are still here, please do share the link that I have posted on the comment section. Maybe we might find one or two people that can join in. Otherwise, if not, I won't be able to spend longer than 10 minutes from here because I'm literally talking alone. And then we will fix it tomorrow. I'll tell you our live dates and which platform. On Monday, we are on TikTok between 5 and 7. On Tuesday, we are here, which this is our second live session. Last week, it went pretty well as well. Or this is our third live session on YouTube. We're slowly getting there. And then we are here between 7 and 8, but I'm going to close a bit earlier because we're not having guests that are joining in due to the fact that I made an error by sharing a different link versus the one that we are on now. And then on Wednesday, tomorrow, we are live on TikTok again between 6 and 8 p.m. And then on Friday, we are back on TikTok between 4 and 6 p.m. You can extend the invitation and let them know which platforms and which days and which times we are live. Monday, TikTok, Wednesday, TikTok, Friday, TikTok on different times. Mondays between 5 and 7, Wednesdays between 6 and 8, Fridays between 4 and 6. Tuesdays, we are here on YouTube between 7 and 9. We are going to add other platforms where we are going to go live and allow applicants, members, anyone who wants to learn, employers as well as employees, in terms of what it is that they need to understand when it comes to any matter that is related to UIF. In the next 9 minutes, okay. I wanted to know that I have submitted the second COP and I got after the first COP. I received a message saying your payment case has been processed and funds will be paid in my account within 7 working days. Okay, Majola, what I can explain to you is once you have submitted a COP, remember, if it's for unemployment benefit, from the approval date, you submit a COP, you will count 15 calendar days, weekends included, and you submit a COP. This is for unemployment and illness benefit. And then from the last COP submission, you count 28 calendar days, weekends included, and you submit your COP throughout until you run out of credits. Department will indicate if you ran out of credits because when we submit every 28 days, it's because the department payment run on a 28-day cycle. Once you receive the first one, will say, if you have submitted on your filing, it will say your request for payment, case number 40 that you did, it has been successfully submitted. It will be processed within 5 working days. They are not going to pay you in 5 working days, Harry. They are going to process it within the next 5 working days, right? And remember, they're working with 9 provinces. And then you will receive the one that says your payment will be received in 7 working days. On that case, you need to exercise patience and allow internal processes to take place, honey. And then every 7 to 10 working days, you do a follow up. You can call this number 0800 030 03007. You need to continue to follow the process of submitting a COP every 28 calendar days from the last COP submitted. They are working with 9 provinces and they receive a massive amount of applications daily. In between those, some of them have errors, some of them are fraudulent, 10% are perfect. So we don't know that number you are seeing, it's a number you are at on the queue, UIF queue. So you really, really need to exercise patience, honey, and continue to do a follow up every 7 to 10 working days. I hope I have answered. If not, continue to drop on a follow up question on the comment section. Don't take that seven message to heart. It will break you. It's a message to say it's in process. Just exercise patience with that and continue doing a follow up. And remember, once it delays longer than it should, because they still have to do verification between your bank and UIF. There's a number of stages that it will go through before the money hits your account. And again, if you're fully declared by your employer, or you have sufficient credits. That is why it is very important, and it is every applicant's responsibility to do a follow up with the department every 7 to 10 working days. An official will give you a call today only to find that wherever you are, there's a network problem and your phone will go to voicemail. He's not going to call you second time. He will say, you know what, this phone is all off. And then they will call somebody else. That person might pick up the phone and you don't. They focus on that person. So at least every 7 to 10 working days, which is the minimum time, then you can do a follow up. Is there any progress on my application? Is there something outstanding from my side that I need to submit? Eventually, they will tell you. Don't wait for them, because I can tell you this for free. They are not going to chase after you. If you don't call and you wait for 3 months, you see other people will come and say, I've been sitting for 3 months and no one was telling me what to do. They are not going to chase after you. It's your responsibility as an applicant to do a follow up every 7 to 10 working days. I prefer 10 working days because at least it's full 2 weeks, 10 days, which is enough for them to say yes. If they don't have a feedback, what the agents are going to do, if you call this number 0800 they will escalate your case so that it can get the attention. However, on the WSSTS, you can escalate the case yourself. I hope I have answered you. If I have, please give me a thumbs up, or you can just like to show that it's clear. I am monitoring the chat as well to see if we have other questions apart from this one. But thank you so much for joining, Harry. We are 27 down the live and we're still not having guests. Maybe they're coming, but we will keep on trying. It's better. A slow movement is better than nothing. A slow progress is literally better than nothing at all. So the fact that there's people here, it means we are slowly getting there. As long as the wheel is moving, I'm happy. As long as there's a light at the end of the tunnel, I'm happy. Eventually, we won't have two guests or one guest. We'll have more than that. When we started on Facebook, we had about, what, seven? And now we're sitting on more than 1,000. When we started on TikTok, we had about four, and now we're sitting on over 1,000 views. People asking questions. So with YouTube, it has to start somewhere. So I hope I have answered you, honey. Do you have any other question, concern, queries? Tomorrow I'm going to be on a Bloma Nati radio. It's an online radio station. From 11 a.m. I'll be in the studio, so you're also welcome to make a call. You can just Google them. It's Bloma Nati. Let me write the name here. Bloma Nati Radio. It's an online radio station. Bloma Nati Radio FM, I think. So I hope I've answered you, Harry. I don't know how to invite somebody here so that we can go on live together. Like on TikTok now, we do have an opportunity where we can ask the guests to come and ask questions themselves. Because sometimes when you write them down on the comment section, you have limited characters that you have to write, and you find one person is writing more than 3 times. So we allow them to ask. I'm not yet sure how it's done here on YouTube, but I'll get hang over it. So as soon as it hits 30 minutes on this live, I think I'm going to close it because I'm not seeing other people joining. And I take full responsibility for sharing an incorrect link. And now people are thinking, she's not on live. Why is she sending this? Why is she sending this? I take full responsibility. It's no one's fault but mine. So I apologize for that. Next week, I'll make sure that I share the correct link so that people can join. I'm already getting questions. They say, Auntie, where is this live? So, yeah, 30 minutes, and I don't see anyone joining. So, I'm probably going to have to close this for tonight. And I sincerely apologize for sharing the incorrect link. I will ensure that I share the correct link next week. But we are back tomorrow at 6, between 6 and 8 on TikTok. If you have a TikTok account, you're more than welcome to join us there. I think I'm going to have to close this. But tomorrow you can extend the invitation as we will continue to give you accurate, up to date information about your F. We will continue to answer some of these questions that Harry has asked as well as about your queries when it comes to your F. Please do continue to follow us here on YouTube channel. Do join our Facebook page as well as our TikTok. And I hope you will have a beautiful evening. Harry, thank you so much for joining. It is truly appreciated. Have a beautiful evening.